Listen, you know
Hey,
what?
G, what's the best game you ever played, or the most memorable game you ever had? But I know there's so many, and probably you can't pick one. But what was the best game you ever had?
Backyard
It
101
is.
versus watch on a jump shot in his eye.
Fire.
It's hard, but I would have to say when I went 14 for 14 and didn't miss a shot in the game. That's a memorable. I was in Cleveland. I was in Cleveland against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I didn't miss one shot. And I set a record for doing that, 14 for 14. It went perfect. Free throws, everything, all of that. So I think that was probably the best game I ever had. I had a lot of them. I had a lot of memories. But to not miss a shot in the game and be perfect for 1,000% is something that people probably won't never do ever in their life.
What's your most emotional accolade?
Hold on, Mo. When you just hitting shots, did you get in that zone like anything you threw up you were gonna make, or was it just like you was hitting shots?
I was hitting shots. I wasn't even really thinking about it at first. And then all of a sudden they started talking about, gee, you know you 10 for 10, right? Go to the bucket. Don't shoot jump shots. But that wasn't a part of my game. My part of my game was to win. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really worried about that. And then it happened. You know, I hit a jump shot, I hit a floater, I hit this and I hit that. So it was just a game where I just played. I just played.
Got it. Go ahead, Mo.
I was saying, what was your most emotional accolade? Like,
as I think about it, and I'm choking up now.
Wow.
Because my mom and my dad was at my Hall of Fame, and both of them are dead now, and they passed. So that is something I think that when I was doing a speech, I really showed everybody who I really was, you know. So it was one of the things where that was probably the best, because a lot of things, you guys were there, kids were there, everybody was there, and I just let a lot of things out. And that was the last thing that my parents ever got to see me do. That was really accomplished and real big.
Right. Dang, crybaby.
Well, G, you already know, man, like, by far you were always, my favorite player of all the time. Man, you're a Hall of Famer off the court and on the court, especially just in my life with helping me, trying to transition through this NBA basketball situation. Always teaching me, to stay true to myself. Like, I think that's awesome, especially for the people not to know, man. And, you always be a Hall of Famer to me. I still think that
man,
probably should
yada. Come on, man. Come on.
Right.
Here they go.
Just call him and talk to him. You ain't got to talk and be all up his
You
butt.
want some peas with that wine, dog? What's happening?
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You talk hella much, man.
Hey,
Shut up.
So says the person has a Laker jacket on. They never played a day in their life for the Lakers.
You see me though? You see me? Somebody got to see me.
Oh my God. Hey, you know what? That allows me to change my hat. Because if you're wearing that, I'm just going to change my hat.
There you go. The Beavers.
Gee, let me ask you this. No, I want to ask. This is not a question. I just want to say how much you mean to me. And
Make it short. Make it short, Fresh.
Well, make it long story short, just go to Springfield, Massachusetts, the Hall of Fame, and see whose suit he wearing. Talk about
Right.
Hey, G, let me tell you something about Fred. Fred will promote anything that has to do with him.
Hey, Fred.
Wrong with that.
Hey, black business matter, Mo. Don't be a hater, Nut.
Right. Fred had my boys looking real tight.
Behind the ears, boy.
Yeah, Fred had my boys looking real tight in the Italian style suited and
ears.
Well, let me tell all y'all something, man. This is great that y'all starting this podcast, and I hope y'all y'all be successful with it. Which all three of y'all is a big part of my life and will be for the rest of my life, you know, until I'm not here on this earth anymore. And for you guys to be doing this is just great. I just hope that y'all...
You gonna come back on, right? Anytime?
Anytime. Y'all just let me know. I'll pop up, you know what I'm saying? We'll do whatever, you know, once this quarantine over, I hope you guys get in the studio and get stuff cracking where y'all can have people come in. But this is really great, man. And you know, I just want to touch on one of y'all. Fred, you know, you've been great for me, man. Never get my clothes made by nobody else but you. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Nutt, you're like a little brother to me. I hope that you make it in this thing. And if I come up and become somebody, you know, you'll work for me. So it'll be all good. And, you know, Mo, you know, you the baby mamas and all that stuff. So
baby
you know
mama. Baby mama, what the hell?
Yeah, the baby mamas. Yeah, the baby mama.
Hey, look, let me just say this. I'm going to say something, G, and you got to come back at it, right? Because we go back like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, sure, Bonnie Clyde.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, Batman and Robin.
Right.
Yeah.
How about Dumb and Dumber?
This nigga said Dumb and Dumber. That motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker right there retarded. He said Dumb and Dumber.
Peanut.
I didn't say that. Fred said that.
You're dumb. You're the dumbest.
Fred's dumb.
So, hey, we just want to thank GP, the glove, coming on Out of Pocket. We appreciate your time. What you eating? See, that belly. That's that quarantine belly eating them damn sandwiches. Look, that's a damn shame. Anyway, so like I said, we appreciate your time, big fella. And I mean that literally.
You know what? It's all good. Hey, Nutt, where you at?
I'm in Orlando, but I'm finna shoot to Vegas at the first of the month. You know, I won this award. I don't know if you know.
Let me see what you want.
Yeah, let me get to the page. You know where I'm at. You see it? You see it? Yeah, I'm in there. You know, they got me on this little, you know, Vegas